Alright guys, I think this is day 33, I believe. Oh, it's day 32 actually. So yeah, still working on the Space Invaders game. The Discord is up for those that want to join. Thank you guys for watching. I'm probably not going to do a very long video today, but we'll see what happens. So here's the progress. What do we need now? A movement into there. What else do we even need? I guess there are these blocks down here. And these little blocks are like destroyed when anything hits it. Oh, okay, you know. We need to get the enemies to shoot, that's for one thing. So, let's say enemy underscore bullets. For enemy underscore bullet and list enemy bullets. Wait a minute. I think there's something else we need to do, right? So the list is empty. Or maybe we don't. So enemy underscore bullet dot top is y dot y plus equals 5 because we need to go down. Game dot draw dot rect screen to the red, or let's make these a different colors. Make it blue. Draw the enemy bullets. If enemy bullet dot y is greater than, yeah, if it's greater than screen height, that means it's at the bottom of the screen, or y is less than 0. Then we want to remove bullets dot remove the current enemy bullet for row in list. Okay, so this is because we need, if it hits the player. Alright, but let's not worry about that right now. That's worrying about like Oh yeah, this is where we're pending. We need to do the same thing for the enemy bullets. So for enemy in the list of enemies, enemy bullets dot append a pygame rect with the top of each enemy. How do we get that? I believe these are the top left. And correct in pygame. The bottom, the Y coordinate of the bottom edge. What are they talking about? Oh, okay. Well, this is a very helpful image. I'm actually going to paste that image in here. That is a very useful image. So it gives you the Y. God, it's way too bright. Urban is one. So we have the Y variable at the bottom. The question is, how do we get the X? So X is this way. The player X we're drawing on, doesn't matter what the X is. Player X is being reset here. Oh, X is horizontal. Okay, so we just need to know where it is horizontally. So I think this center one would work. So it consists of attributes center X and center Y. Okay, so I think we can do that. We can do enemy.centerx. So now we've added bullets to every enemy. Oh. For row and list of enemies. For enemy in row. Because row is a list. Once again. I think I meant to say enemy bullet.y here. Oh, there we go. A massive stream of bullets coming out from every enemy, which is absolutely killing performance, obviously. Wait, what if I... Okay, there we go. So now we need them to kind of shoot randomly. Now we don't want it shooting on every frame. I'm not sure of the best way to do this, to be honest with you. Okay, let me first. Have yet another prompt that I think is going to be slightly better. I want enemies to shoot bullets randomly and to only shoot when they have room to shoot in front of them. Like in the Space Invaders. Can you give me a hint on how to do that? Saying to use randoms. That's what I was thinking of. I guess it is random. I feel like there should be a better way to do that, though. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Well, I don't know too much about Python random. It's a random floating point number, write an integer, randomly select the element from start, stop, and step. A choice from a non-empty sequence. I mean, we could just do something like this, right? Random underscore number. Just say random.rand int between 0 and 100. And we'll say if random number modulo 2 is equal to 0, then do this. Wait, no, we don't want to append to every enemy. We want to We want it to be a random enemy that is shot. So I think what we want to do is not sure why that didn't work the first time. We want to get a random number here. I want to say if random number modulo 2 is equal to 0, then we append this. Else, if it is not equal to 0, we continue. Right? So it's going to go through, it's going to check if we have a even number, then it's going to append a bullet. If it does not find one, it just continues on. Okay, yeah, now it's kind of random. It's not that random though. And I think every like we need to it so not every enemy in the row has a bullet appended to it. Okay, so for enemy in a row, we're going through every single enemy. If the random number happens to be 0, then we will append the rect of the current enemy. Else continue. Maybe else break. So it doesn't even go through it again. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit different, right? Because now we're not going back to the same row again. The first one, okay, this is kind of weird. Okay, I'm definitely doing something wrong here, but since there's a Python random probability shooting, not sure what that's going to give. Hit and miss probability. It's not really what we're looking for. Will this work better in the draw? Well, let's try that. So like this. Zero, then draw the bullet. If it's false, then don't do anything, right? Just remove this code for now, see what happens. Oh yeah, it's definitely not it. Yeah, that's way better. I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing here. Maintain the timer. God, there's a lot of code. What the hell? The UI here is terrible. He did some weird thing with sprites. It doesn't make any sense. Let's ask for more help. You're not sure what's going on. Right now, I'm getting some randomness, but the 0th row is still shooting. Tons of bullets. Each enemy, and it gradually goes down. It doesn't seem to be truly random. What? No, stop. Be truly random, but unsure how to achieve that. Now it just doesn't want to respond. I'm not exactly sure what's going on here. It's like certain rows and multiple elements are being shot instead of each enemy acting individually. Once one enemy in a row doesn't shoot, no enemies after it. Yeah, we already tried continue. I need each enemy to act like independently of one another. So the randomness being determined by the row. Oh, random dot choice. This could work. Okay. Let me restart this. It says it returns a random element. So we go like random dot choice on a row, right? Wait, is this return an index or? I think we can use this. Pick an actual enemy. Then we go like if dummy. I have no idea this is gonna work. Oh, okay. Okay, so now I think we would need some timer implementation or something to figure the rest of this out. Okay, I've been coding for the past like 30 minutes though, so don't want to make this video too long. I will see you guys tomorrow, I believe. Hoping to start lead coding here sometime soon, so see about that. Thank you guys for watching. See you on the next one.